All right. I like my pen. I like my friends. How I like my pillows. That I get to sleep with them at night.
Dead.
Okay. So what? So this is Spud here. I'm just gonna say
Spud and Stump.
It's Spud and Stump here. On Hot Takes, we're back. We finally got past through that weird dude who didn't let us pass earlier, using this decoy mechanic that lasts for what seems to be 1 second.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah, it seems like it's not that long at all, and but it got us through one part. Let's hope it gets us through another. I don't know if it will. But oh god. Oh, dude, the save. F1 saves. We can do this. Hush, I'm back. Oh my god.
Oh god, the axe. Okay.
Fantastic. Okay, so what we're talking about today is game of the year for 2021.
Well, our predictions.
Our predictions slash also why we think last year's was just probably one of the worst, if not the worst, game of the years ever. But let's first talk about what we think about this year. I guess this isn't really a hot take like that much, but I mean, who cares? We're just talking now. What else is there? Like what came out this year that really could warrant game of the year? Like many people would probably be like, oh, you know, maybe Ratchet and Clank, which is a good argument, but I mean, is that the best game you can offer right now?
Yeah.
Like Ratchet and Clank, like that's. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen some clips on it. And it looks pretty fun. But I'm just saying, like, is that the biggest and baddest right now? You know, we got that. I know Returnal came out and people weren't really happy with how that came. What the heck is that?
I think it's to summon so you keep constantly getting invaded in your world.
That sounds fun. But no, this isn't the Kill Everyone challenge. That's for the other one. So there's that, but Returnal wasn't that big of a hit apparently. I mean, shit, you want to throw in Persona 5 Strikers? That came out.
Persona 5
Yeah, I mean, because, like, I'm just trying to think of games that came out. Like, obviously, we're still waiting on Halo to come out, but, I mean, I feel like if Halo wins, it's only based on name.
It's just a name game.
It's legit. Oh, no. Why would you do that?
I was trying to decoy him.
That's... Oh!
See? I was trying to do.
Oh, he was like, what was that? Oh,
gosh.
That's funny. You know what that reminds me of the ride at Disneyland, Indiana Jones, when like it's coming towards you and you just fall straight down.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I love that part. That's my favorite part. But anyways, so yeah, Persona 5 Strikers, I mean, like, you know, like...
I can't even think of anything.
Because, like, there's no... Like I said, Halo Infinite, if it wins, it's based on name, and name alone, because really, Halo hasn't been good since... fucking Xbox.
And just I know people are gonna be like, oh, did you play it? I mean, a little bit, but it's like because I used to watch, like, before I had a PS3 and stuff like that. I used to watch people like play just walkthroughs of games because, you know, I didn't have like a console.
Yeah.
I had like a DS and that was pretty much it.
Dude, I had a PS Vita up until high school.
Exactly. Like, I would watch people play through like walkthroughs of like many games because I never had like the console to play the games on.
Agreed.
And I watched people play. I think I watched like Reach. I'm pretty sure I watched I'm not gonna act like I remember because this was fucking years ago.
Right.
But I watched like most of them, and then just watching the gameplay. The thing that would change would probably just be like one mechanic in the game, like maybe there like you could do this action now, or like. Maybe there's like some new weapons, you know what I mean? But this is not. It's the exact same thing how they did Infinite, where they just added the fucking rope thing. So now you can like maneuver a little bit better, and it's like, oh my gosh. And it's not a big enough change to make a whole sequel to a game and be like, oh yeah, this is next gen. Like, no, that's stupid. It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
No, I agree. And like. This isn't this isn't even like an Xbox v Sony.
Yeah.
Like it's not even about that, but it's true that those people who argue for Halo are just gonna be like, oh, but the game looks good though. That's what you're gonna give me. The game looks good.
The game looks good.
Okay.
What else does it offer?
You're just gonna give me the game looks good. Fine, I look good too. I don't offer that. That's not all I offer. Like, I mean, come on, mate. Like, you gotta give me more than that. But so like, other than like Halo, I mean, I would have been like, oh, Dying Light could have a chance, but it's not gonna be there in time.
Yeah, it won't count.
It won't count. So that's that's not gonna count. I mean, what else could you throw in there? Like Horizon.
Horizon's probably
Could?
the only game
Like it could.
I think would get it because there's really no other competition when you think
No.
about it.
There's not. And it's pretty sad
Yeah.
because whoever wins it is gonna be exactly like how people were like ripping on LeBron last year for winning his ring.
Because there's no competition.
Because it was a Mickey Mouse ring, like
Oh my
legit.
God.
No, it wasn't. He won fair and square. But this year, like legit, this year's a Mickey Mouse ring. Because like who's gonna like there's no competition. Like if, at this point, I would even be like, oh, Origami 2, but no one knows about that game because they don't play it. But it's a go game. Like it's an amazing game, and I'm super hyped for it. But like Origami 2 could win it at that point because there's just nothing that's come out that's just crazy that's been blowing your mind like a God of War did a few years ago, or Spider,
so good,
or like Spider-Man from a few years. And I don't even think Spider-Man won it, but like just stuff like that like gives it a like, oh shit, like that's obvious, that could win Game of the Year. Unlike last year where it was legit Last of Us for every award because Last of Us.
Because there was no competition.
Because there was no competition. It's been back-to-back years like this, and I'm hoping that not only like next year but the years after it would be better for us. But we'll get that later. But like, dude, like for other games, like I can't think of any that has been coming out. Like even things that are gonna come out soon. Like they just don't seem Game of the Year worthy,
Nope.
So my prediction, I guess, you're asking me right now, I guess I'll give it to Ratchet and Clank because I don't think Halo's gonna be good enough. But if Halo wins right now, I'm telling you right now, if Halo wins, it's because of name and name alone. So yeah, I guess I'll say Ratchet and Clank.
I'd give it to Horizon Zero Dawn. Like
That's
I know we haven't seen like anything
much.
about it, but I already know people were trying to say that they think Ratchet and Clank wasn't even that good anyways. I'm like, I guess I think it's pretty solid. Like,
yeah, I think it was pretty good.
Pretty solid game for what it is, I guess.
Yeah, but like our friend Sora said, he said that it's just not that popular,
That's the weird thing because I thought it was pretty popular.
I thought it was pretty popular too, but I mean, I don't know. I guess not to some other people, but that's what I would say. For you people who watch this, I guess you can leave it down in the comments what you think would win it. If we're wrong about a game, please let us know because I know we're not wrong.
Dude, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going right now. Like, this is the first time I've ever gone through here, like, of the years I've played this game.
Are you for real?
I legit don't even know where this goes.
Maybe we should
go.
Oh no. We're trying to beat this game, dude.
I don't know. I don't know where. I've never come here before. This is the first time.
I mean, okay, so yeah, just keep playing. I'm gonna look at the list for this year, just so we can try and
Refresh.
see. Yeah, because I don't see anything good enough. Oh my God, Deathloop.
No.
Deathloop is definitely gonna win it. Come on now.
Fucking hate that.
Hitman 3. I mean,
I could do a whole hot take on just Deathloop alone.
dude,
because
we
of how
really
annoying
could.
it
The
is.
fact that we could is disturbing.
Pretty sure everyone has seen this. Everyone, our 5 subscribers have seen fucking Deathloop.
Hey, we have 7 now,
Exactly.
so we're moving.
Seen
Moving up.
fucking Deathloop, but it's this fucking game that Bethesda keeps pushing down everyone's fucking small tight throats to fucking buy. Just pushing like, oh, get Deathloop. Oh, fucking, you keep repeating, you die, you lose, you fucking and then there's another set like nobody care. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, why did that happen?
No, dude.
How did that happen?
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
What the hell?
Oh, is that Solar?
Fucking crucified, yeah. Solar.
I mean, Yakuza seemed cool. I mean, Crash Bandicoot 4? Did that come out? That came out this year?
Yes, I think it was early this year it came out.
It's apparently allegedly March 12th, so okay. Maybe. I'm just trying to see.
I don't know. Like it's sad, but a lot of these games that
They just don't
have the
seem-
contenders are just like platformers and stuff. Not
Right.
trying to say like platformers aren't good, but it's just kind of
What
Like
about
that's
that?
really the competition this year. It's just which
Yeah.
platformer's gonna make it.
It
Which,
Takes Two, like that one game where
That's a
from EA.
platformer too.
Yeah, exactly. Like
like legit, I think these games that's why I really think that it's gonna be Horizon Zero Dawn because I know the
it's
first
gotta
one was
be, 'cause
pretty.
that's the only thing that's. I'm still gonna stick with mine with Ratchet, but yeah, like to be honest, that might just be the one.
I know a lot of people like it.
Yeah. Oh, Resident Evil Village.
Oh yeah, we did forget about that.
Yeah, that's not a. I would even say that's a good one because, I mean, some people didn't like it, but I
fucking loved it. I
yeah,
thought it was great.
you loved it, and shit, I want to play it. And I played the beta when it was coming out. It was hella fun. It was pretty spooky, like trying to move around. But I mean, nothing's gonna be scarier than fucking 7. Hell no. But yeah, Village is a good one. I like me some Village. Let's see what else is here. Knockout City. Dude,
I mean, it's a fun multiplayer game.
It's fun, but it's not gonna-
I don't think multiplayer game would ever win Game of the Year. That's
I hope
tough.
not. I hope not. Because compared to like Resident Evil Village and Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, it'd be rough to say that. Guilty Gear.
The only contenders right now I could think of is Resident Evil 8, Horizon, and Ratchet and Clank. I don't really think there's anything. Well, like how you said it in Halo, so it's like 4 people that have a chance of getting the spot. But it's like none of them are even close to Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War or Spider-Man. Like none of except Horizon probably. That's why I'm like but
except Horizon.
You never know. Maybe the game will fucking tank out of nowhere.
Tank out of nowhere. Operation Tango. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Dude, that game was rough. Let's just keep looking. F1 2021? Hell no. After EA took control of that, it's already gone. Pokemon Unite? Pokemon Unite. That's gonna be the best MOBA of the year.
It's the worst fucking game ever.
I mean, MMO. Is it the same thing? No, it's not the same.
No, MMO is different.
Yeah.
Anyone who fucking thinks it's a good game needs to be quiet.
Oh,
so
dude, Neo: The World Ends with You. That's easily got to be Game of the Year, right? Now, I mean, it could. Honestly, it could.
It could because there's just not many contenders. I feel like it could be something that probably wins something like best indie game. Well, I think is it indie? I don't even know if it counts as indie.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Does Square Enix do that? I think so.
I think they publish it. So
yeah. So I mean.
Whoa! What the? Oh.
That don't look good. That don't look fun.
You know these. Just gonna say this right now, these boys right here are like some of the rarest things that can ever happen in the game. So we just experienced something that it was like the rarest thing ever, David.
So
like, I mean, Strumpf, I forgot your name.
Oh my god, dude! You see, we're out here worrying about name dropping and shit, but when like
I don't remember what was the name.
Spud.
Spud.
Yeah, I mean, I keep changing.
It's one of the rarest fucking things that can ever happen, dude. That's crazy that we actually saw it.
Well, we got it on clip, we got it on video, so that's great.
Out of all the years I've played this, I've never seen the enemy.
Really?
Yeah, because it's that rare.
But I mean, does it have to do with the fact that it's the PS4 version of it, or you played the PS4 version and that's not?
PS3 and PS4, I've never seen it.
That's crazy.
It doesn't matter which. It's just like a rare occurrence. I think what happens is if you die and if you had humanity where your bloodstain was, and then that humanity, like, you lose it again, then it has a chance of spawning in your world or something
it's like a shiny,
There's 2 versions of it, I think. Hold on, let me Google this.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going off, and some names. Is the deadline's in, like, November, no? Like, for releases?
I think it's, like, November...
So I know it's before December, because that's the same thing that happened with Cyberpunk.
November 12th, I think, was the deadline for last year, if I remember.
Yeah, so it's got to be like in the middle of December or early December. I mean, early November. But what about Demon Slayer?
The fighting game.
The fighting game. I mean, no, I don't think so. But
yeah.
Far Cry 6.
No, I've already said how bad, but I guess I'll say it for the. But I don't think that game is gonna be good because I mean, Far Cry has already been just a yearly thing for the past 4 years. I don't think it's gonna be that good because like I'm not one to care about graphics and shit on graphics, but just the game to look like how worse than Far Cry 3 is already kind of a fucking red flag. Not only that, but oh my gosh, dude, I hope I don't die. I need to get out of here.
Run away! Oh no!
Oh,
jeez, you gotta look there, sir.
But it looks. I'm trying to kill him. So
you're actually trying to kill him?
Me,
okay, because I was like, I don't. Alright, so no to Far Cry.
No, it looks so bad. The animations and everything look like really bad. Like I said earlier, but his fucking the way the animations and facial expressions and the way they speak remind me of Dead Island 1 on the PS3. Not even the
remastered
definitive edition where it looks kind of like better because of the lighting and probably better textures and stuff like that and models. This game's not even close.
Damn,
I'm telling you, it's so bad.
You're ripping Ubisoft that hard?
Yeah.
I guess, dude. And they deserve it. But I still give them props for giving us a free PS5 upgrade to Siege, so I give them that. I give them that much. Battlefield 2042.
No, definitely not gonna get it. They'll probably get like best shooter because I mean, no competition. Again.
No competition. Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy.
I don't. It seems like a fun game. Not gonna lie, but I don't think it's something that would win Game of the Year. I mean, look at how people complain about the Avengers game. Even though that was really bad, it's just I'm saying it could end up like that, even though it is a single player game.
Yeah, so so depending on when the deadline is, these are the last of it, but if it's after November 19th, then these will count, but if it's not, then it won't count. Pokemon? Do you think that would that can
the Brilliant Diamond
or Pearl, any of those?
If a remake really won Game of the Year,
that's how you know
I'd be pretty
Mickey
disappointed.
Mouse. Mickey Mouse ring, or Shin Megami Tensei 5.
I feel like it's not as popular as like Persona. I don't think a lot of people are. It's kind of like a whole Ratchet and Clank situation.
Yeah.
Where I don't think.
Oh god, I feel. Oh, nice, absolutely.
That's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Simply lovely.
Oh my gosh, now I have to go through this whole area.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, dude. I don't think nothing else can. This year's just been really lackluster, and that's putting it nicely. So yeah, I mean, other than Village, Horizon, and like Ratchet and Clank. Did they say Seth's Forest?
Seth's Fortress. Sen's Fortress.
Oh, Sen's Fortress. Okay. I was like, oh, it's a cool fortress. Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. There's nothing else really that's coming out this year, but let's shift now back to why last year's was so bad.
Yeah.
Cause so predictions already off rip was just he thinks it's gonna be Horizon, I think it's gonna be Ratchet, so whatever. We're both probably gonna be wrong. It's gonna be something like fucking Halo, just because of the name. But so last year's was terrible, right?
Yeah.
I love Last of Us 2. I thought it was a great game. It was so much fun.
I still need to play it, but I played the beginning.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was that great. I already saw the fucking problems from the beginning. I plan to continue playing it, no shit, because I don't think it's fair to say it's a bad game, even though I haven't finished it, even though I already know it's gonna be a bad game. Which is
and we're definitely gonna do a playthrough on here one day.
It's gonna be the big Last of Us 2.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun just hearing them rip on this game. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good.
Yep.
Wow.
I was waiting for the ball to come down, but it took so long that he ended up being able to hit me.
That was rough. So last year's Game of the Year, Last of Us, just swept everything. I still don't understand how Abby's voice actor won Best Voice Acting when legit Ellie was right there.
I don't understand how a game got 2 best voice actresses or actors in the game when that doesn't even, like, that's how you know it was a fucking whole Mickey Mouse bullshit thing, because how are you gonna have one game that gets like multiple nominations on a fucking like segment like that? That doesn't make sense. That's how you know they had no competition, because they're like, oh, let's just give it all to them. Let them get fuck. They're gonna be like, oh, let's give them best RPG. or some shit too.
Oh god.
Out of fucking nowhere, I guarantee you they would have been like, oh yeah, best RPG, best. When they said best innovative, what fucking gameplay, I was like, shut the fuck up.
But it wasn't.
They
innovative,
did
though.
not do anything.
What other game do you know does what Last of Us does?
Add a rope? Oh, I don't know. Uncharted 4.
Hey, but
fucking
that's
Halo Infinite.
That's a Naughty Dog special, though.
Right? At this point, it is a Naughty Dog special. Like, oh, let's add a rope, new game, best game. Like, okay.
But okay, so last year, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I was gonna say last year who could have won? Ghost. I was just looking at it like Ghost could have won it because Ghost like legit. It's still working on their game now.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I remember when the game dropped, oh yeah, we're gonna add factions too. Oh my god, Last of Us 2 is gonna have the best multiplayer you'll ever think or you'll ever see.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're gonna add a faction. You guys are gonna enjoy it.
And like, it's 9 months later and I'm still waiting for it. Like, Ghost dropped it 2 weeks after its release, or maybe not that fast, but still like much quicker than Last of Us even thought about getting Factions 2 coming out.
Exactly.
So if Legends came out. And the crazy thing is, they're still working on this new director's cut or whatever.
Oh, come on.
And yes, it's gonna be
I'm just gonna go up.
Oh my god. Wow. No, that was your fault though.
Dude, you saw how many times I was fucking decoying him and the fucking ball wasn't coming down? God damn it.
Yeah, that was just rough. Ghost deserved Ghost deserved Game of the Year last year. Wasn't even close. Like, if you actually played both of them, like Ghost looked much better than Last of Us.
Right? It
like
looked
much
better.
way better.
It
played better. It felt better. You could tell Sucker Punch actually. This was actually Sucker Punch's. What did they say most? When they're what the heck? Like our most ambitious game. There you go.
Yeah,
Like that was game. Like legit. Like you could tell it was because of how well it was just. Oh my god, how well it was just constructed. With Last of Us, there was just so many things that like it lacked.
Right.
And like for it to just be a complete sweep for Last of Us last year, that's when you knew like something was wrong there because Ghost was looking at you. Like that was really how people were saying, oh yeah, this is the people's Game of the Year. It was.
Yeah, the people's game was Ghost. Like, but then somehow they won Game of the Year for like almost everything, and it wasn't even just stuff for like the Game Awards that everyone watches. It was like other countries were giving them that shit, and it's like, but why? Like, it wasn't enough to really be Game of the Year, if you ask me.
Oh, Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
It wasn't enough to get Game of the Year, and for them to get like multiple awards from different countries too. Like, that's how you know that was bullshit.
Yeah, and still, for now, I actually really do like Last of Us 2. Like, I did, but, like, you could, like, even if you like it, dude, you have to know where the faults are, because there's many of them, and if you actually play the game, you know it didn't deserve it.
I know, it's not that it's a terrible game, it's more that where its strengths were, which was the story, is where it failed at, and then people don't realize that that it's like its strength was its story. Because I mean, we're already getting to like the fucking review here. But
yeah, my bad.
But like the fucking, I just believe that the gameplay and all that shit that they have about the game that they want to be like, oh, it has good combat and blah blah blah. It's the exact same that it was in Last of Us Part 1. It's the same fucking thing.
But yeah, dude, last year's was terrible because of that. Because you knew that something was up at that point.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I hope for. Yeah, we're gonna end it right there. Yeah, we're gonna end it right there. That was just. That was pitiful. That was pitiful.
Oh my God.
I just hope that this year's is or not even this year, because this year's Mickey Mouse just like last year. But next year, let it be better with Ragnarok. Let it be better with Elden Ring. Let it be better with. What else comes out next year? I don't even know, but Dead Island 2, eh? No? Oh, okay. So. But alright, so I guess we'll just stop it right here, dude, because that was just rough. It seems like we just make no progress like every video.
It's because I'm just trying to run past everything, and then I'm a mage, and it's like these are the worst enemies to fight because they fucking block my magic. So I'm just trying to run.
Alright, so shout out to Ghost. You deserve it. So, see you guys later.